everybody has been waiting for. The biggest spectacle in international football, perhaps all of football, indeed sport as a whole. Countless qualifying games played by nations that entered the global competition. All but two have headed home now, and it comes down to this. Making the finals in itself is a massive achievement. This, the most rarefied air. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. And so we stand for the anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response.
How the hosts line
Well,
up.
you do wonder what might be going through the minds of these players ahead of this game of games, the very pinnacle of the world game.
Well, when it's this big, Peter, you're having an extra word with yourself and trying to ensure you make the best start you possibly can. Do your bit for the team without any mistakes. We've seen that tense edge during the lineup, so start as you mean to go on, strongly. For a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Now it's Vlasic, and he's heaved it away. Forward it goes. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Goes down, nothing given. That's been won straight back. Modric. Good spread. Campbell. Played back to the goalkeeper. Cannavaro. Campbell. Cannavaro. Can he latch on to this? Lucas! They've managed to get it away. Cannavaro. Kramaric. Now it's Vlasic. Kramaric, Kovacic, aim forwards, Stanisic, Kramaric, Lucas. Always onto this. He's got away. And that's aimed into the middle. It'll be a throw. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Claudio. Vlasic. Chaleta Shah. Claudio. Vlasic. Now it's Kramaric. Clearly not happy with that. Looks to clip it forward. And out to safety. And the shot! Casal. Looks to the other side. Lam. Strong running down that left flank. Here's the delivery.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Vlasic. What a throw in. Vlasic. He's had a hit. Moved on forwards. Lucas. Kovacic does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Adebayor. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Kramaric was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Claudio. It's been a fighting looking ball, that. And he's got his range wrong there. Just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Forward it goes. Aim forwards. Dink through. Chance here to counter. Stanisic. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kovacic. Played towards the other side. That's crossed into the middle. And the keeper's in command. And it's played forward. Vardiol. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Lasic receives it in a good position.
It's Kramaric!
He can get that clear. Modric played it again. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Clears it out of harm's way. Chaleta Shah. Modric. Stanisic. Modric. Shutalu. Positioning was spot on. Modric. Guardiol. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Lam. Campbell. Lam. Calmly anticipates, and now the breakaway. Now it's Kramaric, Lasic, and that's a superb pass. They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Guardiol. Croatia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Nice interception, well timed. Away from immediate danger. It's a throw-in. Defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Kramaric. Lasic laid out to the left flank. Guardiol. Can he deliver? That's tidy. Shakes the volley it! He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. to dink it in.
I think he might have keep it. He did well. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shutalo. Modric. That's played into space. Can he get onto this? And that's a throw. Defending of the desperate variety. Vlasic. And that's a Kramaric! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Kovacic.
Kramaric really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He could be in here. That has been knocked clear. And the keeper beats it away. Modric cuts out the pass. Campbell. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Puts it across, clears it away. Campbell. It's a quick ball upfield. Adebayor. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played through for the wide man. Showing good feet. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Kramaric. That's a nicely measured pass. Great hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lam. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's onside. Chance to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Stanisic. Shutalo. Stanisic. Modric. Moved on forwards. Stanisic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Turns and goes back. in towards the front line. And it's Kovacic. And here's Kovacic.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Kramaric.
of running time.
Adebayor. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. And the defence can get it clear. There's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Thank you.
Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find a route back.
And the game has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it?
And the shot! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! That will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
The 46 minutes is number 10.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Modric, that's a good ball played into space. And that has been clubbed away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And there's green grass ahead of him. Gets into some space. He has found a way through. Fires it in low. Chaleta Shah forwards and with intent. Kramaric wins the duel this time. Lucas. He's looking for the runner here. Good ball over the top. Now the finish! And he's found it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
The 49 minutes is number 9.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's one! Cassano. Lam. And it's played forward. Can he latch on to this? Goes in for the header! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like a rival to get his head to the ball.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kovacic. Vardiol. Kovacic. The most accurate pass. And that's another throw. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Climbs up big! Defence has got rid of that. He's found the way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lam. Lucas. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chaleta Shah. Modric. Shutalo. Modric. Shutalo. Modric. Kramaric. That has been cleared. Away from immediate danger. Vlasic.
I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Cassano. Spread out to the left. Nice control. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Played out wide. And it's been taken short. And through to the goalkeeper.
There's a message for Alan Rose. That's Alan Rose, please keep good reception.
midfield, changing the point of attack. It's a good run down the left. And it's lofted through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Shutalo. Well timed, excellent interception. Adebayor. Chance to shoot, Adebayor! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Shutalo. Modric. Lucas. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Chance! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, this has been an immense contribution from one player. It's been just about him playing the irresistible force today.
Time for a change in personnel.
And the substitutes are number 15.
So now the difference is 3.
Number 17.
Chaleta Shah chooses to go cross-field. Lam. Adebayor. Played out to the right. Forward it goes. Modric. Stanisic. Aim forwards. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Modric. That's very neat. Now this could be a chance.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pass is intercepted. Keeper's got good distance on that. There's going to be another change here.
And the substitutes are number 13. Coming onto the pitch.
Done delicately.
Number 14.
Cleared away.
Ivan.
He's in a good position here. Kovacic, early ball out from the back. Referee has just said play on. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Clears it away. Aim forwards. Lam. Campbell. Lam. Moved on forwards.
Top stop. Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Guardiol. Now it's Kovacic. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Croatia give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Back into the middle. This might spell Adebayor! He scored! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
He's got four. That is remarkable.
Number
10. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Forward it goes. Modric. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's on a charge. He's shifting through the gears here. Played it. Big chance! Just needed better contact.
The substitutes are
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
number
I
7.
think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Stanisic. And it's Perisic. Kovacic. And here's Perisic. Kovacic gets him. Can he put it away?
And the substitutes are number 10.
Croatia making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Guardiol. Crossed in early. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Gvardiol.
That has been knocked clear. Out to the left it goes. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Distance on it. Jakic. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's having a go. Punched away.
That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Stanisic. Perisic. Jamaric. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot! He's kicked it out, just.
Gvardiol, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Only partially clear. Rapidly approaching the end. Just a few moments from glory. Oh, what a ball! Adebayor!
Well, that is rather wayward. Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Gvardiol. Schutalo.
Stanisic. Kramaric has a goal! And that's off target. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Perisic. Perisic proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Cross goes in there. And that should be the keeper's.
Shah. Jakic.
Floated up and over. That is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Campbell. Cassano. He can run onto that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
That's a nicely measured pass. Keeper has taken decisive action. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Shutalo.
And it's played forward.
Stanisic.
Can he get onto this? Danger averted for now. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cannavaro. And he goes cross-field. Lam. Decent progress down the left. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and...
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you, I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you, I knew this. When I'm with you, I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.